Hello guys, and welcome back to another Dislod 500 FC video. In this video, I took every team that was in the Champions League originally, and I swapped them out for teams that are not in the Champions League. So instead of Group A being Bayern, Galatasaray, Copenhagen, and Man United, we've switched it to Borussia Mönchengladbach, Sivasspor, Midtjylland, and Chelsea. So originally, you would really see this around World Cup season with the World Cup rechecks, but I'm doing it for the Champions League, and I don't know why it took me until almost January to do this, but it did, whatever. Group B, instead of PSV, Sevilla, so I actually replaced Sevilla with Bodo Glimt because it didn't allow me to put in a fit Spanish side. We have Ajax, Bodo Glimt, Lyon, and Spurs. Spurs are, of course, in for Arsenal, which probably I'm not liked over there anymore. Group C, we have LASK Linz of Austria, Sporting Clube de Portugal of Portugal, obviously, Juventus of Italy, and Villarreal of Spain. This is probably a tough group, especially for last week. We're probably going to struggle in this group. Sporting, Juventus, and Villarreal, teams that you'd expect to get out of this group. But we'll see Group D, Real Betis, Freiburg, Bergamo Calcio, and Vitoria SC. Group E, we have Bologna, who's doing well in the Serie A, Real Vallecano, Rangers, and AZ Alkmaar. In Group F, there's one team from each of the group of some of the big five leagues. We got Serie A, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, and Premier League, represented with Roma, Stade Rennais, Bayer Leverkusen, and Liverpool. Group G includes West Ham, Hoffenheim, FC Basel, and GNK Dinamo Zagreb. Group H is Ferencvárosi, Club Brugge, Girona, and Rio Ave. I decided to put in Girona because they're having a great time in the league right now, so I think it would be interesting to see how they fare in the Champions League. So we're going to get to control three teams. We're getting B-Ford Lancer style. Three teams. One of them I'm going to choose on my own, which, let's go for Liverpool. They're probably going to win it. And then I'm going to ask Siri, so the two remaining ones I'm going to ask Siri. I have my watch here, I'm going to ask Siri. Pick a number 1 through 32. So one would be Mönchengladbach. 14. So 1 is of course Mönchengladbach, 32 being Rio Ave here. So here we have 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. We're playing as SC Freiburg. Pick a random number 1 through 32. Pick a number 1 through 32. Now she says 21. So 16. And then this would be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh. Roma and Liverpool in the same group. I'll get back to you for important matches and the end of each match day. So now we have a pretty good match to watch here. Leverkusen versus Liverpool. And Liverpool wins 2-1. And at this point we might as well show, or we'll keep recording so we can see the standings for each group after just one match day has been played. In Group A, we have Mönchengladbach at top after beating Sivasspor, but of course Chelsea drew the Midtjylland. Of course they did. Lyon and Spurs beating Ajax and Bodo Glimt respectively to get first and second so far. Lask and Juventus, well, everybody drew in this group, but Lask and Juventus, they tied with goals in Villarreal, Sporting, Freiburg, and Atalanta top of our groups, which is good that Freiburg is top. Bologna, Real Vallecano, Liverpool, Stade Roma, but I guess maybe Cardinals, is above them. West Ham is currently top of their group, and Girona beat Club Brugge Spurs and Spurs and Lyon, Sporting beat last and Villarreal drew with Juventus. Inter down at If we can beat Betis, and Atalanta can beat Betis as well, and we beat Vitória de Guimarães, we go through, which is good. Group E, Bologna 4 for 4. I mean, why couldn't we have gotten Bologna? Yeah, Liverpool trashing this group, of course. Roma are going to need to win, seriously. Actually, Liverpool's through in first, so I could technically sabotage us if I'm controlling Liverpool and let Roma win. Hoffenheim and West Ham, Girona and Real Madrid drew again 2-2 with Girona also drew with Federico gets a draw against and Liverpool handles get a result off of Leverkusen, then we're both through, which is what we want. Hoffenheim and West Ham. Rio Ave lost a game. Rio Ave actually lost to Girona, which means Girona and Club Brugge go through out of this group since French Fellowship lost to Club Brugge. Let's see what happens between Freiburg and Victoria Duggenbreich. I swear to God, if Victoria Duggenbreich doesn't let us win, I swear to God. Oh my God, please Atalanta. I'm really hoping Atalanta handle Betis. Roma vs Rennes. A point could just be enough. A loss means we're done. Okay, a win, we're through with Roma, and we're through with Liverpool. Rio Ave just had another draw with French Fellowship, of course they did. Liverpool playing Leverkusen. This match means nothing. Let's quick sim. 4-2 win for Liverpool. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. Even Sundays when Liverpool. I don't know. I was gonna come up with something. I don't know. Let's see. Are we through? No, Freiburg. Of course we gotta play freaking Betis in the next round. They lost. Betis actually won against Atalanta. So yeah, Spurs and Lyon, they make it through. Both of them lost actually. I find that hilarious. I find it just so hilarious that Lyon and Ajax needed to, they want to go through and they need most likely need a result. But then they both lose. I find that hilarious. Sporting and Juventus go through. Villarreal are out. Of course, Betis go through. Bologna and Rayo Vallecano, they lost too. Rayo Vallecano lost their Rangers, and they went through. Okay. Of course, Liverpool and Roma, Hoffenheim and West Ham, but Betis almost got it. Betis, Basel won against West Ham, but West Ham won due to goal difference, I believe. Zagreb just sucked, honestly. Girona and Club Brugge made it through on tied points. Club Brugge won on the final match day, and of course Rio Ave, they drew. So let's see these matches. Liverpool's playing Betis. Alright, could have asked for an easier draw, but I'm happy that we didn't get it like Juventus or something. Club Brugge versus Spurs. Juventus versus Girona. West Ham's playing Bologna. That's a good match. Lyon versus Chelsea. Rayo Vallecano versus Hoffenheim. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bergamo Calcio, or Atalanta. And Roma is playing Sporting. Alright, so I'll see you once the round of 16 quarterfinals are out. And let's see what happens. So, Liverpool beat Betis. We're through. Yippee-doo. Spurs beat Club Brugge. Juventus unfortunately beat Girona. West Ham beat Bologna as well. Chelsea haven't played Lyon. That's are winning, but I was still winning against Hoffenheim. Gladbach. they playing against? Spurs. Liverpool versus Spurs. Now, most people would remember this. It is the Champions League final in the 2018-2019 season. We're gonna quick sim. Oh. And we win! Liverpool are your Regent Champions League winners of the EAFC 2024. Congratulations to Liverpool fans across the world for being a Liverpool fan and seeing your team beat Spurs. Spurs are just but it's Salah and Joe scored in the second half to win the